Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. Yes, Sandrock. I woke up, look at how adorable they are. And this is what says, Matilda's mech dropped an old world ship of sorts. I'll have to see what she says about it. Yeah, so as you can see, all of our points reset. So we're gonna first reset our points. There's been some changes because new update. So first off, I need to shut off tutorials. Just, that's the wrong button. So bear with me for a second as I do that. Options, game settings, tutorial, close all. That's like a leftover from beta that I'm afraid of those. Okay, so we need to do some points. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So this is the same. This has not changed. The difference here, actually no, gotta take that back. The difference is now we can stay up till 3 a.m. Thank you, Pathia. Thank you. So we will be staying up till 3 a.m. We will do that. I'm just kind of thinking of what I had before. And we haven't maxed it out. So, I don't really know what to expect today. This thing with the chip is a new mission. There's going to be a lot of new missions today. We'll do that, and we'll do that. I'm going to keep the data discs just in case. We can always go visit Fang and have it reset. So yeah, so workshop. This has not changed. I don't need that. This always was full for as long as I can remember. Filtration, yeah. Refiner, yeah. I'm gonna avoid the house stuff. I'm going plants instead. I think I did have this one, but we're going plants instead. Confirm. This may only be a one day episode just because I have a feeling we're going to be inundated. This had some changes. So before we only had one over here. We're going to do our daggers, of course. This side for the long range, that got changed. So now we have that. So it's damage increase with long range increased by 5%, critical damage increased 10%. We of course want more health. And then these, I really haven't played much with the when refining gain a chance to receive a special effect. I have not played with that. I never advanced that far in the beta to be able to do that. I had very bad luck with the beta. I also apologize if my sound sounds really different or bad. I put a post on the community page that I've had a really bad luck with computers. This computer keeps freezing and it's a BIOS problem. I have reached out to Dell. This is a Dell XPS 8940. I have reached out to Dell and they literally could care less. I tried to get them to help me. The guy who I dealt with, he made me cry because he was so mean. This is new. This one is a 10% chance of receiving a bonus when your pet completes a dispatch test. We'll do that. It's a friendship bonus, but you get it anyway. I think it's kind of a bug. At least that was in the beta. We don't really need this because this is the other new one. Increases your chance of getting a bonus reward by 20%. We're beyond that. We're going to say no for now, excuse me. We'll do this and this. And then we of course want additional commissions. I will do the 20% on additional contracts because we're going to kind of go around and see what's new, see what's fun. So this is the big change. So all your points will be reset. Yeah. Some of the new stuff is voiced. Some of it is not. It'll be a few days until we can interact with Logan because he is now romanceable. So these screens are all different. All the loading screens from the beta. Hey, Lexi, how are you? I just wanted to thank you again for helping me find those. So Mort has more photo quests. We will continue to find some of his photos maybe. I don't know if I'll get him in this build. If not, I will be starting a new save all over again. So hopefully we'll get him then. So I just want to say thank you again for helping me find those photos. Losing them made me realize those memories are everything to me. Now my new album is already half full. I can't help but wonder, will we really find them all? There was also a letter tucked away in an old one, or well, never mind about that. If you see any more of those photos, please let me know. Well, I'm sure you're very busy. Your workshop is flourishing. This generation, you really are something. Okay, we also have a mail button. We use to say hi to Nemo because I haven't seen him in so long. I'll talk about the beta really quick. Some issues that were in the last part of the beta, which I'm going to keep an eye on, is some people were having a lot of problems with memory leaking. I would think they fixed it. It was pretty bad. Load times were really bad. I think they've improved them. Van Gogh. This is an error here already. You are literally seeing the entire town. Let me see. Can I zoom in it? Yeah. Yeah, this is an error that's came in the beta. So they have the babies in there. That's what your children will look like. The children are not in this. The factory is not in this. And the greenhouse. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to go through. I'll continue my Dell story in a minute. From Kathori. The new storage rack is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. 2 guys from Vega 5 were playing space pilferers. They got into a heated argument. Something about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other and, well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters, you know? He fell into the new storage rack, broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it somehow, but it just won't hold up. Could you grab some tools, come out here as soon as possible, please? I hate to ask for another favor, but just really, I really need that rack working just when I I started getting ahead a little. Thanks, Katori. So we will go do that. That is not a new mission. That was an old mission that we are just getting now. In the aftermath of the Duvos occupation, a few structures around town have been damaged. If you can, please help out. We will do. That's a new mission. Free Cities Architecture Competition in full swing. This is actually in regard to a mission with Heidi. I don't know if we're gonna get it. It happens when you are buddies with her, so I'm not gonna talk about it. We'll get it. If I don't get it in this playthrough, we will get it in the full release. But it's about a competition and the prestigious Vincent Institute. That's where Heidi was educated, and that is where Gust was educated. Vincent Institute of Atara is holding an open competition for architectural design. Architects, both amateur and professional, from all over the Free Cities are encouraged to enter. The winner will receive a grant to actually build the winning design in their hometown. In a surprise twist of events, Ms. Verna herself, one of the most recognized architects in the Free City, joined the judging at the last minute, raising the stakes that much higher for the leading contestants. Even my own staff couldn't realize talent if it bit them on the nose. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Story of my life, said Master Verna modestly on the matter. Ms. Werner then went on to explain the only piece of elevated vision would be considered as a winner. We went to see if any unknown designers out there have talent for deconstructed design, which Heidi talked about in a mission, which is like pulling a design down to its most basic bones. Our very own Heidi is participating in the competition, so let's all cheer on us. From Ernest, from Amira, do you have a moment? I would like to request your small help in making a couple gifts for my friends Heidi and Pablo. Could you please make 2 fragrant satchels for me? Or could you make 2 fragrant satchels for me, please? Simple and refined would be fine. They don't need to be anything fancy. Amira. So many missions. Hi, how are you? We heard news that there might be something happening with Duvos and Sandrock. We were so worried, but the mayor wouldn't tell us anything. Only that Alliance military was handling it. They also stopped at the traffic to form to and from Sandrock during the operation. Your pa was about to grab his rifle and come over himself before the Civil Corps stopped him and threatened him with jail time. The next time we heard news, it was that you and that bandit named Logan had saved the day and the Alliance had chased the Duvos airship away. That was such a stressful time for us. I think I barely slept. Promise me you'll never be in danger like that again. I just kept on thinking that if anything had happened to you, I'd never get another chance to tell you I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. So we love you. We love you. Please be safe. Anyway, since the quilts from before went missing, we want to send you something else. I'm going to get your pa to pick up something and send it over. Don't worry if your pa goes missing again. Don't worry if it goes missing. Your pa will take a vacation and bring it to you himself. Love you lots, Mom. Don't worry about me. I've got the quilts already. This is a story that we missed. They did add a few little tidbits here and there. That actually is what happened. We will get that in the full playthrough. There's a couple funny scenes that they added. Okay. Holy wow. I am overwhelmed. One or two, a day may have passed in between. Bang is on the board. They added that because he was not like, we are getting fame points. That's a nice touch. They did not add that in the beta. Interesting. We'll do that. I have no idea what we have resource-wise, so we're taking a mixture of easy, hard. Okay, so the computer settings, they may be different. I may sound weird, I may sound loud, I don't know. That's counting wrong. No, it's not. It's correct. I have had to reinstall Windows now twice in the past week. Oh, this is for, the fixing it mission. I have had freezing issues on my computer. I said that in a Portia video. So my computer has been freezing. It is a problem that is caused by Dell, and Dell, they're pretending like nothing's wrong. I called them the other day and I spoke to a guy, and the problem is a BIOS update. I spoke to a guy and I have never been more rudely treated by a person on the phone. He made me cry. And I'm an easy crier, so it's not like earth-shattering, but he was just so rude and demeaning to me, which was uncalled for. And I need to go make that. He refused to even help me. It was bad. It was really bad. I needed to get into BIOS, and he said, hit asterisk. And I'm like, hit asterisk? Asterisk? Yeah, that's not how you get into BIOS. Hit asterisk. And then after him going back and forth, I finally said, like, are you saying F12 F12. Congratulations, you found F12. I lost it. Like, lost it. And that's where we left off. So they've not helped me. Dell has not helped me. My dad took apart my computer. We put in a CPU cooler. We've done all these things and we're working on it. It's slow, but surely we're working on it. There's a cutscene here, which we will take.
Hey there.
Oh, Lexi, hello. Are you here to meet someone? Is everything okay? Rian's not back, isn't back yet? Nope, just leaving. Is everything okay? Riri, he's been gone for a really long time. He seemed so bold, so packed full of pluck. Oh, who could have seen this coming? He'll be all right. I hope he makes it. I think everyone saw it's gonna. I would say he'll be all right.
Thank you.
Thanks for trying to help, but please leave me to stand here, looking out into the distance longingly, yearning for that day where my Riri steps onto the platform once more. I'm sure he'll be okay. If you don't remember, he left to go get help when Duvos attacked. It's been a while. There should have been a cutscene here. It should have been the train arriving.
Wow.
But Riri, over here. Babe. Oh, you made it. I was so worried about you. I thought about you every day. What happened to you? Are you okay? Well, yeah, I guess. It took me a little longer than I thought it would. Did you run into danger? Duvo spies? Danger? Well, not so much that specifically. I got to Highwind pretty quick, as it were. I got out word as soon as possible, but, well, the guys in Highwind didn't really believe me for a while. Something about my look wasn't trustworthy. By the time they checked the story with the Alliance HQ, well, the battle was over already. Oh, it must have been such a tiring journey. You're so brave. Well, I don't know about that, but I am ready to reclaim my role as a semi-reliable carpenter and be the father to our child you always believed I could be. Oh, Riri, kiss me, my love. Oh, so sweet. It would be better if they closed their eyes.
Wow.
Oh, Lexi, you're here. Look, Riri's back.
Hey there!
Hey, Lexi. Heard you saved the town. I was gonna do that too, but guess you beat me to it by a lot. Oh, well, next time. Glad you made it. We shouldn't have seen. Glad
Thank
you.
you.
It will be nice. Come on, like, was there ever any doubt? Come on, Ruby, let's go home.
See ya!
Catch you later, Lexi. Okie day. I don't know why it's doing the black screen, but it is what it is. I need to look at the calendar. Is it going to be a dance off? That's the wrong button. Oh, I hit a macros. Wow, we're better friends with people than I thought. I haven't looked at this file until right now. So we have some things I want to look at. Miguel. They still show her. Okay. Well, see. What am I looking for? Looking for Andy. There he is. Oh, they haven't updated that yet. Okay. I'm just going to see how long it is for some of these things. So according to, I didn't know how much there was going to be in this update. And looking at what people are writing, it seems like it's going to be actually the full game. Minus the... Hello, Avery. Do you have a voice?
The Alliance Guard is a special branch of the military meant to mobilize quickly and intercept threats across the free cities. We never expected to encounter Duvos so far from the border. We'll need to bolster our defenses if they're getting this bold.
That's kind of the voice I imagined for him. Kind of is. This is I know what this is too.
Yeah?
What do you mean you don't know what it is? You're a carpenter, ain't ya? How many kinds of tables could there be? The table lore runs deep, my dude, though yes, I am indeed a carpenter of incalculable skill, and I actually, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm stumped. Looks like it's got a little robot thing going on the inside, though. Does that help? I noticed, was just hoping you might have a little more insight on the subject. That's right, pal. Good hustle. Luckily, I also grabbed Dr. Chi here, our Director Chi, excuse me, here for a second opinion. Go ahead, Chi. Tell us about the robot thing. Procured from the Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Yeah, I was down there. I thought I heard something that sounded like rain. Then I heard voices, so I turned the corner, weapon drawn, but there was nothing. Just this weird looking table in the center of the room. I've never seen anything like it before. There was something so alluring about the idea of it, bringing it to the surface. Wait a sec. This thing is starting to sound cursed. Is this thing cursed? Yeah? Yeah, there's supposed to be sounds coming out of here, I think. Nope, no idea. Never seen it. Strike two then. Hey, Lexi, how's it going? Ever see one of these before? Maybe it's a toy. A toy, huh? I don't know. I'm not really having any fun, are you? Shook it up. There's a bunch of junk in here. Maybe there's a prize inside. Look, see here. Let me just review my notes here. And everybody stand back. Situation's under control. Listen here, table. We've got you surrounded. Surrender now. Yeah, surrounded. I'm like, that just didn't look right together. Surrounded now. I will not hesitate to flip you. Please get ready for the next round. Be careful not to be the one to set off the bomb. I hate it when I'm right. There exists no record of any data, any table-shaped WMD. Fascinating also, we're in danger. Please have mercy, oh magical table. Me chopping up all those other tables, I was just making them more portable. Please, I have a family. Y'all make a run for it. I'm holding them off. Stop. Nobody move a muscle. Hang? Okay, what now? Hang? Is this thing doing a bit? Game over. Please wait. Shuffling. Error. Please, perhaps the situation has resolved itself? Close one. Nice job, Sheriff. You started the table. You stared that table down into submission. Never mind the circumstances of our survival. Let us investigate the objects within. Mahjong! Marbly cube thingies? Why, you fools? Hey, come on, dude. Uncalled for. Mahjong! Chow! 4 of a kind. Peng! Winner, chicken dinner. X is saying the same stuff as that table is. Is it possible this robot table was built by the bird? Unlikely. Mahjong, yes, I've heard of this term before. It's a game commonly played by residents of Seaside, hence our avian associates' apparent attunement to the device. However, this is old indeed, old world technology. Could this be an ancient variant of the game? The mechanical analysis of this game could make for a fine enough afternoon. Mr. Justice, sir, I believe I can take things from here. Clearly, this table is a simple game machine, and nothing that poses a threat to anyone here in Sandrock. That's so, well, if you want to take it home, probably need to run it by the mayor. Fill out some forms, but if everything checks out, reckon we could drop it off at your place. Guess that's that then. Sorry for the overreaction. Thanks everyone for offering such a sound insight. I think it's fair to say you all brought a lot to the table. Oh, the puns. The puns. You will notice, A3. You will notice some people have different pathing now. Fang, excuse me. I need to have cough drops, and this is a lot of reading. Fang, I think, is a little broken. Yeah, Fang hangs out all the time in the cemetery now. Even if you're doing the clinical trials, he always is there. So, yeah, it's a thing. Shot into space, you say? Sorry, I drink tea. That's right, straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there after all. Load of bunker stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceships part. Man, it was huge. Never seen anything like it. Did you happen to see the name of the ship? It was like Olive Pea or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something. The Olympia? Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and it came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and Olympia, found the Olympia? Ha ha ha. That's that's like the cheesiest. Ha ha ha. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment. Are you okay, Director? Okay, I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means? That I have to take you there? It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived, and yes, you have to take me there. Oh, hey Lexi, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the Olympopathing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I got things to do, so gotta run. See ya. I'm going to do a little flirting with Chi if there is a flirting line, because I do want his romantic mission because it's funny. We're not going to romance him. Logan is our man for this, eh? I want the cutscene, and I only know to get it by a romancy line. And it's not a cutscene, it's a thing. Anyway. Oh yes, I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod to space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity, if you follow Go Time to Scar. It must have even outproduced the R47 Ultra. I'm so glad that, excuse me. I feel like this conversation is very one-sided, Lexi. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics. I found this chip. Could we add a thruster to the cockpit? Part of me wants to answer it that. I'm gonna say I found this chip. A chip, let me take a look. You found this in the Mechtilda? Wait a second, this looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. Mysterious chip, -1. I was right, this is the RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technologies that it has been compiling. It is an old world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of Gungam pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on a Plasma Saber, I would be able to recreate it and we'd be a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream. Hold on. Is that why do you have a broken plasma sword with you? No matter. The sword he's talking about is the sword that we pulled out of the stone in the dungeon that Logan kidnapped Matilda to. That dungeon. So the Eufaula Outback. No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to restore it in the name of science and Gungam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to take it back to you soon. Okay. We will hear. I've never seen that man run. Okay, we have something in here. Yeah, this is going to definitely be a one-day episode because we're already at 30 minutes. Though there was a little bit of me in the beginning, like putzing about. It's because you're ignorant. But I trusted you. Everyone did. That has nothing to do with trust. It's about results. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I just want you to know the light forgives everyone, even you. I did it for the light. I need not be forgiven, for I am right. Goodbye, Miguel. We're gonna have a couple scenes in here with this guy. What a cheeseball. Lexi, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this parable. What should I say? Why did you do this? You're just bitter you lost. We saved the town. Why did you do this? I thought it was clear. Duvos provide the structure and order needed to prevent another calamity caused. I'm gonna screenshot that. Caused by human capriciousness. Anytime you do find spelling errors and stuff, do take screenshots of it. We're still beta testers here, so that should have been caught. I never got to this point, so that's not on me. You should be grateful that I tried to bring order to Sandrock. For too long, Sandrock has been unchecked town, full of unabashed attempts at progress with whatever dangerous technology and ideologies dug up from underground. You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain, where the shrouds of darkness and darkness caused by humans need forever more. This is really hard to say. The human need forever more fall upon the world once more. Wow, that's hard to say. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of the lives of all children for generations to come. You're lying. How were you saving us? You worked with Duvos. That one. Sigh. The Duvos Emperor saw things the same way I did, or at least I believed. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I wanted to save everyone. I don't really agree with that, but whatever. Ultimate freedom, hedonism, was what the people during the Age of Corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if we could, they never stopped to think if they should. That's from Jurassic Park, isn't it? That's Dr. Malcolm says it, Jeff Goldblum's character. Like when he's talking about the dinosaurs, he never stopped to say you could. You should have stopped to think if you should. Okay, in the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their action. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating their sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past, spit in the face of our collective future. Duvos uses relics too, but it was only in defense. The classic retort, of course. I am sure the populace of the Age of Corruption would have said the same thing. We are simply using our technology of mass destruction in defense against our enemies. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but the plan failed. So I shall pay for my righteousness. I don't know where I got never from. I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view, I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs. Matilda and Penn abandoned you. Dovos didn't care about you. Maybe you're right. Dovos doesn't care about you. I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave. Well, good riddance, dude. In
Come
another
on,
scene.
Virgie boy. Just say it. Tell him what you told me.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure everyone's real busy.
No one in jail is busy. Just say it.
Yeah, tell me, old pal. I'm all ears.
What should I say? Time to stand up for yourself. Stand up to your bully, Burgess. If he's not ready to talk, he's not ready to talk. Good luck with whatever it is. I'm gonna say stand up to yourself, to your bully, Burgess.
Okay, if you and Danby both believe in me, I can do anything. Pen? I think you really did some bad stuff, and the more I look back and think about things, the more I realize a lot of the things you did to me in particular were not very nice.
Go, Burgess.
But, it's not really about me. I mean, the things you did to other people were way worse. Anyway, I just thought you should know. I don't think we should be friends anymore.
Go, Burgess.
Oof.
You're a jerk.
Hark. Cool. Is that it?
I guess so. I've never had to friend break up with someone before.
You're a mess, Pen. You had a cool friend like Burgess here who had your back no matter what. You threw it away, and you don't even care. Get help, man.
I'm sure I will. These high-security prisons always have a shrink on staff to try and make us feel bad about what we did.
Oh, come on, Burgess. You don't need this guy. I pity you, Pen. I'm cool, though. Part of me really wants to say that. I'm cool, though, right, Pen? I pity you, Pen. I'm gonna do this one.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Burgess. You can do better.
I think if you do the one I pity you, Pen, I think you only get points with one of them. I don't think it's both. I'm trying to remember because I've answered it a few times differently in the betas.
Listen, at least I tried to make things better for myself. You all just rolling around in the dirt praying for plants to sprout out of nothing in some backwater nowhere town. I mean, what happens if you succeeded even? A slightly more inhabitable wasteland? I could have been rich in a big city admired by all, living it up. I could have been a true hero. I risked everything and I lost everything. Those were the rules. So forgive me if I seem less than devastated by the loss of a few friends.
What happens if we succeed? Well, I'll tell you. We build our city up to be the best it could be. We become a shining example of what Telesis can really accomplish. And we make the world a better place. First for Sandrock, and then for all the free cities.
Woohoo! Telesis!
Beyond.
Whatever happens, Pen, I believe no one is beyond the reaches of the light. Even someone like you with their heart so deep in the shadows.
You know I never believed in any of that junk, right?
Even if you never believed in the light believes in you.
Ew, okay, I'm starting to feel bad for me too. Prison, sure, but torture, I did not sign up for.
Yeah, you know what? Feelings mutual, bub. Let's get out of here. Sandrock needs us.
Goodbye, Pen.
And then I think we have little scenes down there in a bit. Dan B's probably going to be stuck.
Yes?
Oh, it's over. You lost. I hope you rotten Burgess. Burgess really believed in you. It's not too late to change. I'm going to say that. It's not too late to change.
Turn back? Change my ways? Why, goodness, Skinny. I mean, wow, what's stopping me from denouncing my villainous ways and re-entering society as the hero I always pretended to be?
I do prefer him in this outfit. It is actually very nice seeing him in that outfit.
Oh, I don't know. How about the people who died at my hands? For someone so skinny, you sure can be thick. Jeez, get it together. Goody two-shoes, that makes me sick. Blech.
Ah, my sweet, sweet Skinny. Your words denounce me, and yet, with your skinny legs you stand before me. Your coming here today speaks volumes. The fact that you seem to think there's still something you can do, if there were some shred of my own heart that still did yet beat, I do not doubt that it would be moved. Just think of all the battles we've had, each one more glorious than the last, all stemming from the fateful day when I taught you the ropes. As I recall, you were on your way to do some boring thing that nobody could care less about.
Ah, the student has indeed become the master. Farewell.
And then you can't talk to him anymore. Okay, we'll go down here, because Miguel's now out. So Matilda and all of her plots were foiled by you and the Civil Corps. Perhaps there's some justice in this world after all. I think he has just normal.
Have you ever tried counting things? Don't be intimidated. It's actually easy once you get the hang of it.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to you. You stopped Dubos from getting those relics, eh? Bet running around playing hero got you behind on the commissions, didn't it? Just a minute, newbie. You lot are a wreck without me. Give me my old job back. We can make all this go away. Okay. We're gonna go... I would say I should go check on my commissions. not that much time has passed. I will. We'll get a horse too. Yeah, this is. Oh, and the thing about it is, this isn't even like half of it. There's so much more like that we haven't got yet that should have probably got on this day. It's a lot. Yeah, so like I said before, it will be a few days until we hear something about Logan. What else do I need for this? Okay. Somehow got an extra pot. And like I said, I do apologize if my sounds sound weird or they don't sound right. I'm recording only this video, and then I am stopping. I'm gonna edit it, and then we're gonna see how it sounds and try to fix it. Being that I've had to install Windows twice in less than a week. I'm reaching a point where where's Timon? I'm reaching a point where I don't know what I've done already. I don't know. I am so lost in a Windows hell. Like, I don't even know what I've done. There's some icons that are changed, so the mushrooms have changed. Fishing has also had a change. The other change is, if you will see, being that we did, excuse me, the spaceship dungeon with Logan and Justice, they changed the model of this. Logan's pistol is now a shotgun. That is a change. We now have to get shotgun bullets, which I don't know if they gave me any. I'm trying to get to here. I do have heard that there currently is a bug. Excuse me. Certain items are not stacking to their full item size. Okay, we'll go turn this in. Some people were saying, excuse you, thing. Okay. Some people are saying that stacking is not happening right. We're gonna start doing some commission turning in. We'll go here first. Yeah, we'll go see if there's any new machines. I think there's one or two.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded the telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too.
Oh, this is a new mission.
The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me.
I won't say is this a date. Okay, see you then.
Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
As I said, the mission that I want of his that I think is very funny. I do not know if it is a friend exclusive mission. And we froze. And that was a little mini freeze. Hopefully everything is okay. Early access, peeps. Early access. We need to go buy something, but we'll go back. There's gonna be some instability.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
Creep.
I see. That's very flattering, but
Is this guy bothering you?
no, it's fine. He's just...
Leaving. I'm just leaving. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
My face looks different.
Thanks. I know you meant well, but I had it under control.
They definitely changed the texture of the character's face.
If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with creeps like him, you know. It happens. I deal with it. Diplomacy is the safest way through it. What if you're not here to defend me next time, right? Katori has to look after Katori. I have to be able to rely on myself, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
Yeah, like my character's face, like her pupils look so large. I know that was a bug when you're creating your character. That was what I need the other pipe for. Okay, we'll come back. I know that was horse. I know that was a thing that in your creating a character, that was an error I saw, was that your pupils got large. So it obviously reset my character a little bit because she looks like a little bit like she's on something. So I'm turning a commission into a Fang. I never thought this day would come. And I get points with him. I got 33. My God. I'm gonna sell my book, I think, while I'm here. Sorry, that was not a thing. That was not a thing in the beta. There was no thing. Unless I never got far enough. That also could be a thing. Because, like, I really haven't been able to play this beta at all due to the freezing problem. I have felt so bad. So bad. I haven't been able to even, like, load a game up in probably... about a week now. It's been a week. I handled it better than I thought I would. It has helped a lot, the fact that for Hermitcraft I've been able to watch Decked Out. That has helped me a lot. Thank you. I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have a little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it. Okay. And then it goes right to the next mission. By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? Oh wow, we are busy tomorrow. It's afternoon tea, so I can just meet you at the saloon at 15 o'clock. I'll be there. Great, I'll see you then. We have to meet Chi, I think, at 21. We now have to meet her at 15, and we'll have to meet Katori tomorrow at... I think it's going to end up being... 19. We are busy buzzies. Oh, this is for the mission. I don't actually think we're going to be able to finish everything we have today. Okay, we're going to go to Heidi first. Oh, the circle right in front of here is something for fixing up the town. It's the mailbox. My game is still saving. That's a good thing. These are new. This is new. We have a rug, another rug. They don't fit under furniture, unfortunately. It's a shame. I need one of the arm lamps. Wait, oh, that's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Okay. I think someone has reported already, but we'll take a picture anyway. Do it yourself, not as installed collateral damage. One single arm street lamp. These you can place in your yard. So it's kind of nice. I'll go show you we'll go to all the stores. Why not? We'll go to all the stores. See what's new. See what's awesome. We will probably have something in here tomorrow. I'd be shocked if we didn't. Then, cat ears, bunny ears, more cat ears, more bunny ears. Imp ears, goat ears, more imp ears, more goat ears. That's new. Okay. It's a little jittery. I'm noticing that. Because the thing with the beta that I noticed was, it isn't going to let me do it until I have everything in my inventory. The thing I was noticing with the beta was that the longer you played, the worse it got, and it's kind of carrying over. So now you have toys for your kids. So the toys for your kids are in the game, but the kids are not implemented. So the kids are a whole thing. They are truly not like Portia, where they just sit there and play with a toy. You have to take care of them if they're sick. You have to change their diaper. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're gonna go finish our stuff. Okay, she's a little broken. I think she...
Does someone need a makeover?
She's a little broken because she has literally been here for like the entire day. She's assigned. Okay. I may have to do a mini remodel of my yard, because she is obviously having issues. Sunshade. Another change you will see when you start a new game is one of the when we need to go to cheat and check if there's new stuff. One of the diagrams you get at the beginning of the game is now... Okay, I got the materials now finally. Sorry, one of the things you get at the beginning of the game now is a drying rack. So they're trying to slowly address some of people's complaints. Let's see if he has anything new. Nope. They're trying to slowly address some of the issues that people complain about, like stamina at the very beginning of the game. They're trying to slowly address that. So there we go. That was the +5 from Nemo completing his assignment. One's done. In this new version, Avery does leave. I'm thinking we might get the letter tomorrow for that.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
We may have already done the mission where we go out with her. I kind of actually hope we do, because tomorrow's full. So this is new. Not different types of goat headbands. There is an armor rack or weapon rack. That's new. I think that's actually it for here. The toys are not new. Yeah, that's it for here. Everything else was here before. We're gonna go to Chi next and check out his store. Of course. Okay. This morning I installed a new CPU fan and a new fan on the back of my computer, because normally I have rosacea on my face. It's not that bad, it flares up with heat, and my computer was actually reaching the point where it was flaring up just sitting here. And like, oh, they did add some more. Okay, we'll go with the advanced foraging machine, and we will speed it up because we have 507 discs that will have no use. Okay. But my computer was getting so hot on the side of my face that like the side that's closest to my computer tower was getting, when you look at my face, it was like slightly more red. And it's like that we replaced the CPU cooler and we upgraded the fan in the back. And like, is there a fan running? I don't know. And it's like, I feel like it's broken, but it's not. It's just, Dell should be ashamed of the state they have their machines. That's all I will say. They should be flat out ashamed. Because the cooling for this was not adequate at all. It was overheating. That was part of the problem. I'm not liking that everyone is getting stuck as soon as I talk to them. I don't really like that. Okay, so this is the last install. And now we need to go take down, I think, ammo. I think. This is supposed to be, this is not what this mission is called. I forgot what it's called. It's like, oh my God, what is it called? I had to think about it. I had to have a think on it. Something about youth. Something about youth. Oh my God. It's like, it's not past your prime, but it's like trying to remember your youth type of deal. It's not what it's called at all. I'm remembering it really poorly. I might have to look at my notes. But not youth is not what it's called. It's something they'll tell us tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. The piles are not really showing. They did make a slight change, I think. That unless you're tracking it, it doesn't show it as well. Yeah, now it's showing it better. That was a change they made. A decent change. I'm neither here nor there with it. But yeah, having played this from the beginning, let's see what she has new. Nothing. Since I'm sure people are always going to be wondering what to give Logan. Logan likes these pants. He likes a Defender set. He likes, I believe, if you go on their Discord, someone did the data mine for it already. He likes, so Trudy will be here for a little while. Here's the baby crib, which is in the game, even though you can't. We need the shotgun shells, actually. You can buy the vintage shotgun. We need to sell this. These are new. Gravity bombs. So not much new there. So Logan likes for gifts. You start with a decent chunk of friendship with Logan. It's a good chunk, which is it's understandable because I mean, you really put yourself out there for him and helped him, so it makes sense that you would have a higher friendship with him. He likes iron or better weapons, any weapon, it doesn't matter. He likes all the guns. Clothing wise, he likes that set I pointed out, the Desert Defender set. He also likes, I think, the Magic Adventurer set, and he also, I think that might be it. He also likes the chromium. I will have to actually double check the before I say it, I will look it up really quick.
Thank you.
You help fix things up around town. Thank you so much. Everything's back to normal here. Well, I think it makes everyone feel a lot better moving forward. Thanks again. Okay. I'm going to go quickly to my grinder. They both are made on the grinder. One is the manganese blade. Well, she's finally picking stuff up again. Good for you. I will look it up really quick on a grinder. This is not a grinder. You are though. He likes these, I want to say. And then that one I actually may have to look at again. He also likes these. Those are two things that Logan likes as gifts. And then, like I said, any weapon, iron or better. So he likes the super shock shield, the chromium, the alloys, the essential titanium, iron, just anything iron higher he likes. Like these, he'll take any of them. And you get a decent chunk of change for friendship with them. It's actually pretty nice. Okay. I think we have all the missions for the day. With the energy tonight, a little early yet, I think I'm gonna go out to the bend. The only advice I will give people, having seen the next bit of the game, without telling you what they are, and I did not even collect that, without telling you what they are, what it entails, limestone, you need limestone. I believe you also, I think you may need also granite. I remember limestone over the granite. You need a decent chunk of it. That is all I will say. Horse, you literally slid. Calm yourself. So yeah, that I remember. There is, we'll go to the encyclopedia, eh? Items, equipment. There are 2 new pieces of equipment. There's a decent chunk of weapons. We definitely are missing a lot of armor. Food, I don't think they did add some furniture that I remember. You can, we are too powerful. You can harvest alfalfa. They increased it. And it's always called clover bushes. So you can now get it over here. I think you always could. They've increased it. We're gonna see if there's any more. That is some wonky pathing, Van Gogh. You do you, though. You do you. Ooh, there's a chest. I think I've gotten this chest before. This chest sometimes shows up, sometimes it doesn't. In my beta files, it would never show up. With that, we're probably gonna... We're gonna go. We're gonna go home. Yeah, we're just gonna go home. So like I said, I apologize if my sound is weird. I did a quick test recording it sounded okay, but I mean, it's a quick test recording. You never know how those actually sound. This is the only video I'm recording today. Just, it's already been a very long day. Like, it's been a very stressful day. Like, it's been a bad day. And so I'm going to, this will be the only video I'm going to record today. And then I'm going to edit it, see how the sound is, make some changes, and then tomorrow record some more. And it's going to just have to be trial and error for a while. Yeah. We may have to move this, just because it is becoming an issue. We'll see. Okay, we're going to bed. Anyway. That's a new thing. Anyways, I'm going to sleep really quick because she's going to have issues. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. It's the day it's off. Next episode, we will have our tea party with Amira, Pablo, and Heidi. We will have our watching for the satellite with Chi. We will have the dance-off. Will I participate in the dance-off? Probably not, just because we've done it before. I might do one round. Probably not. And then yeah, we will probably get more new missions. I guarantee you there will probably be something in our mailbox. And we may have to address her because she looks a little drugged up. If I'm being honest, she looks a little drugged up. So we'll maybe fix her with Rosie. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Take care of yourselves and